Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and we discuss about a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Which is what? Polynomials. And in that class we take and discuss all the important concept, all the important topic related to that chapter. Like we discuss about the to, all the important factors, okay, questions related to the your topic polynomials, okay, and we take and solve the remainder theorem topic, this remainder theorem, factor theorem, and also we discuss about the topic solving the cubic polynomial with the help of factors theorem, and we take some important questions based on them. Now in today's class we take and start a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Which is what? Linear equations in two variables. Okay, students, which is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. So first of all, we are going to discuss about what is the concept of linear equation in two variables. In that chapter, we are going to discuss about the to forming the general equation, linear equation in two variables. We find we draw the we discuss about the solution of the linear equation in two variables, and we discuss about the very important topic of that chapter, which is we draw the graph of the linear equations in two variables, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So let's see. First of all, we are going to discuss what is the concept of linear equation in two variables. Okay, an equation of the form. Let's see. Yes, an equation of the form. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, or ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b and c are real numbers. Is called linear equations in two variables. Linear equations in two variables, because this is one of the most important concept of linear equations in two variables. Okay, dear students, now in that class basically we are going to discuss about the solution of the linear equation two variables. We form the linear equation two variable, and also the very important topic related to that chapter is we are drawing the graph of a linear equation in two variables, which is very important for that chapter. Okay, now let's see. We take some important questions based on them. Write the following equation in the form of, we take some question, write the following equation in the form write the following equation in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and indicate the values of a, b and c respectively, Okay, now let's see its solution. And the first part of this question, dear students, is what? 7x minus 5y is equal to 2y. Okay, is equal to 2y, and second one is what? X upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 5. y upon 3 is equal to 5. Okay, and now let's see its solution. We first of all we write the given equation in the original form of the equation, means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so let's see. So first of all we take in from the first part of this question. This is given equations. 7x minus 5 is equal to 2y. So first of all we write 7x minus 2y and minus 5 is equal to 0. Now we can write 7x plus we write minus 2y, okay, plus we write minus 5 is equal to this. Now this is the required form of the linear equation in two variables as what? This is the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now I'll compare these two equations. So we get a is equal to what? 7, value of b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to what? Minus 5. C is equal to what? Minus 5. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so similarly we take and solve the next part of this question, dear students. Let's see. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question. We write the given equation. Given equation as what? X upon 2. This is 5. Okay. Now here we take and so first of all we take the LCM of the denominator 6, 2, 3, 3x here, 3, 2. This is 2y is equal to 5. So we write as 3x minus 2y is equal to 6, 5 is 30. Okay. Now we transfer that side. So we get as 3x minus 2y minus 30 is equal to 0. 30 is equal to 0. Now we can write 3x plus minus 2y plus minus 3, 30 is equal to 0. Now this is the original form of the equation. Linear equation to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now comparing these two equations, we get what? The value of a is what? 3. The value of b is what? Minus 2, and the value of c is what? Minus 30. Okay, this is the required solution of the given question. Thus, dear student, in this way you can convert any given system of equation, any given linear equation to variable in the form of ax plus by plus c. Now, dear student, we take and discuss the next topic of your chapter, which is solution of a linear equation. Okay, let's see. Now, listen, we are going to discuss about the topic solution of a linear equations. Okay, solution of a linear equation. Dear student, the pair, suppose we have a linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the concept of solution of the given equation? Dear student, the pair of values of x and y which satisfy the given equation is known as the solution of the given equation. Okay, if suppose we put x is equal to alpha, and y is equal to beta, then after putting these value in that equation, so a of alpha plus b of into beta plus c must be equal to 0. If after simplify them we get the value of that equation is 0, then we can say that alpha and beta are the solution of the given linear equation in two variables. Now we take one more question based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Check which of the following are check which of the following check which of the following are solution of the are solutions of the equation x minus 2y is equal to x minus 2y is equal to 4, and which are not 4 and which are not. Okay, which are not. Okay, and your question is options is 0, minus 2, second one 2 0, third one 4 0. Okay, and fourth one 1 1. Okay, now let's see its solution. Dear friends, now what I do for that question, we put first of all we write the given equation. Given equation is what? X minus 2y plus is equal to 4 na? X minus 2y is equal to 4. So first of all we take the first part of this question. This is 0 minus 2. So we put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 2. So we get was 0 minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 4. That is minus 2 to the 4 plus 4 is equal to 4. So 4 is equal to 4, which is given as LHS is equal to RHS. Means after putting the value of 0 and minus 2 as x and y, so we get LHS is equal to RHS. Thus 0 minus 2 is a solution of the given equation. Is a solution of the given equation. This is the answer. Okay. Similarly, dear students, we put 2 0. So we put if 2 minus 2 into 0 is equal to 4. So 2 minus 0 is equal to 4. So 2 not equal to 4. 2 is not equal to 4 na. Thus, dear friends, 2 0 is not a solution of the given system of linear equation. Is not a solution of the given system of linear equation. Okay. So in this way, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, dear friends. You check the following the solution or not. Okay. In this way, dear friends, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on topic solution of the given linear equation in two variable, which is one of the most important topic related to your chapter. Okay. Now we take and solve some of the important question based on linear equation in two variables. Okay. Now let's see some other important question. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Okay, dear students, find the value of k if x is equal to 1, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 is a solution of the equation is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to k. 2x plus 3y is equal to k. Let's see its solution. Okay. Listen, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Let's see. Find the value of k. If x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of the equation, we find the value of k. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we write a given equation. Given equation is what? This is 2x plus 3y is equal to k. Okay, since we take equation number 1, since x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of the given equation, so it must be satisfy the given equation. It must be satisfy the given equation. Okay. Thus from equation 1 we get as 2 into the value of x is what? 1 plus 3, the value of y is also equal to 1. Okay, now we put the value of x and y is 1 1, both are equal to 1. Okay, dear students, now we get as what? This is k. Thus k is equal to 2 1s are 2 plus 3 1s are 3, 3 to 5. Thus the value of k is 5. This is the required solution of the question. Okay, so in this way you can solve each and every question of your syllabus based on this topic. Now we take and solve some other important question of that topic. Let's see. And the question is, we take the question based on the same property, means the solution of the linear equation in two variables. Let's see. If x is equal to 2 alpha plus 1, if x is equal to 2 alpha plus 1 and y is equal to alpha minus 1 is a solution of the equation of the equation 2x minus 3y plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Find the value of alpha. Find the value of alpha. Find the value of alpha. Okay, dear students. Now let's see the problem. So dear students, we can solve that question is also based on the previous topic. We discussed about that key solution of the given equation. So since first of all we write the given equation. Okay. Given equation is what? Let's see. Three x minus 2x minus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. 3x minus 2x minus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Take equation number 1. Okay. Since dear students, x is equal to 2 alpha plus 1 and y is equal to alpha minus 1 is the solution of the equation first. So we get now, we put x is equal to 2 alpha plus 1 and y is equal to alpha minus 1 in that equation. So we get 2 into x means what? 2 alpha plus 1 minus 3 into y means what? Alpha minus 1. Okay. And plus 5 is equal to 0. Plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we just simplifying them. So we get, let's say 2 2s are, this is 4 into alpha plus this 2 1s are, this is 2. Okay. And minus 3 into alpha minus minus plus minus minus plus 3 1s are 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now let's see, this is 4 alpha minus 3 alpha, that is alpha. This is plus 2 plus 3, this is plus 5 and plus 5 already here is equal to 0. Thus this is alpha plus 5 plus 10 is equal to 0. Now the value of alpha is equal to minus 10. Thus the value of alpha is equal to what? Minus 10. Okay, thus the value of alpha is minus 10. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now we take and solve some other important question based on the same topic. Let's see, dear students. Let's see. And the question is, let's see. We take a question based on the same topic, linear equation and two variable means solution of the linear equation. If x is equal to 1, if x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 6, if x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 6, okay, is the solution of the equation solution of the okay, if x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 6 is the solution of the equation 8x minus ay 8x minus ay plus a square is equal to 0. Find the values of a. Find Find the values of A. Now let's see its solution, dear students. This is also a very important question related to your topic, linear equation in two variables. Let's see. So first of all, we write the given equations. Given equation is what? 8x minus ay plus a square is equal to 0. Take equation number 1. Take equation number 1. Okay. Since dear students, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 6 are the solution of equation 1 are the solution of equation 1. Okay, 6 x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 6 are the solution of equation 1. Thus we put the value of x and y, thus the values of x and y satisfy the equation 1, satisfy the equation 1. So we put x is equal to 1, y is 6 plus a square is equal to 0. Okay, now what I do, it was the 8 minus this is 6a plus a square is equal to 0. Now we get as plus a square minus 6a plus 8 is equal to 0. Now this is what? This is a quadratic equation in A. This is the quadratic equation in A. Now we just simplify, we just factorize the given quadratic equation by the method of splitting the middle term. Now we just simplify them by splitting the middle term. So let's see. So first of all, we multiply 8 into the coefficient of a square, which is 8. Now we do the prime factorization of a. Let 8, let 2 4 the 8, 2 2 the and 2 1. Now we take two factors, 2 to the 4 and 2. Now we split the middle term 6 as 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Now we get what? Let's see. So here a square minus, we write as minus 4a and minus 2a, okay, and plus 8 write as it is, now equal to 0. Now we can factorize the given value, the given quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. Now we form the pair and we take, here a is common, so this is a minus 4 is get, and here we take minus 2 as common, so a minus plus and 2 4 is 8 is equal to 0, is equal to what? 0. Now what I do? Now we take a minus 4 as common to the whole, to then a minus 4 take as common in one bracket, and then a minus 2 is left in another bracket, is equal to 0. Now what I get, now when we take this is equal to 0 and then we take this is equal to 0. Okay. Now we take a minus 4 is equal to 0, then a is equal to plus 4, and when we take a minus 2 is equal to 0, then we get a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the value of that, thus values of a is what? 4 and 2. This is the required solution of the given equation. Okay, thus they explain in this way. In today's class we take and solve some important questions related to the topic solution of the linear equation in two variables. Now in next class, dear student, we take and discuss some other important question and topic of the chapter linear equation in two variables and we simplify them. Okay, so now thanks to all.